Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are on to our international episode of week 26. And FIFA is taking away our hearts, our souls, our minds, and Canada is still in the running.
Go Canada!
It's still in the running. I'm getting
Also, I am sorry for your loss.
You know what?
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I'm really excited because tomorrow's Canada Day, and we're still in it.
Yep.
Yeah. And plus, we might get the awesome time of seeing US lose on Canada Day.
Oh, yes.
All right. To start us off, we're still in the group stage for the reporting part.
Yes. There were still the end of the group stage games until 3 days
Essentially,
ago.
the FIFA tournament looked at the schedule and went, "Oh fuck, we have 6 games a day now."
Yeah. So Jay's gonna go through these stats, and then I'll call out which team got qualified, and then we'll go to the round of 32.
Okay. So June 24, Switzerland beats Canada 2-1. Bosnia and Herzegovina beats Qatar 3-1. Scotland loses to Brazil 0-3. Morocco beats Haiti 4-2. Czechia loses to Mexico 0-3. Surprise.
Ole, 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 ole.
South Africa
Ole,
beating Korea
ole,
1-0.
ole.
Korean manager. The fuck do you mean you didn't pay Son and Heung-min?
My South African boys made history and made it to the round of 32 for the first time.
Like, my
The
guy,
boys made it.
you are coming from a country with a culture of sending death threats over video games. You think you'll be safe when you go back home.
Oh, they'll be fine. I think
Actually, the Prime Minister of Korea canceled his jet. He had to book a ticket.
that's what. Didn't the manager resign after the loss?
He had to. Because that was a stupid fucking decision.
That's crazy. But hey, you know what? I'm happy. South Africa wasn't even supposed to win a game.
Right?
They
qualified.
I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. They finished the group stages, win, draw, and a loss.
Yep.
They qualify.
Yep.
Crazy.
Curacao losing to Ivory Coast 0-2.
Cote d'Ivoire's been on a tear.
Yeah. It's just French's B team.
Honestly, at this point.
Yeah. Ecuador beating Germany 2-1. The fuck?
So am I allowed to call out that that's foreshadowing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not a surprise.
Yeah, everybody knows at this point.
Japan and Sweden tie 1-1. Tunisia losing to Netherlands 3-1.
You know, we made the joke of Jordan being the cousin in the back alley, but Tunisia
got cooked.
Yeah.
Turkey, as per their motto, only winning when it doesn't matter. 3-2 USA. Woo! And Paraguay and Australia draw 0-0.
Yeah.
June 26th, Norway loses to France 1-4 because they just didn't play 10 out of their 11 main lineup.
They rested?
They rested against France.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Maybe they just...
Haaland played about 20 minutes.
Oh, then
In the second half, the
Oh.
last 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep the legs warm, you know?
I guess.
Senegal beating Iraq 5-0.
Yeah.
Cabo Verde versus Saudi Arabia, a tie 0-0. What the fuck is this team on?
Capo Verde is on a tear. Like they're tying and winning games that they should.
But
be.
I thought Saudi Arabia wasn't a good team. I thought Cabo Verde was supposed to win.
Saudi Arabia is a decent team.
Oh, they actually?
They're in the top 20-ish.
Oh, okay. I guess the secret sauce is just the 40-year-old.
Because of course, football has their top 8 that are just unshakable.
Yeah.
But the 10 to 20 keeps moving around.
Yeah.
And this year Saudi had a decent team.
Oh,
It was just,
all right.
but Cabo Verde, they're just like, hey, with my population of 150K, I'm gonna just cook you.
They're just built different.
Yeah. Uruguay losing to Spain 0-1, expected, but still a close game.
Weirdly close.
Yeah. Egypt and Iran tying 1-1.
That one of the least important games.
Yeah.
So far.
And Belgium beating New Zealand 5-1. A belt to ass game, but expected.
Yeah.
June 27th, England beating Panama 2-0. Expected. Croatia beating Ghana 2-1. The fuck?
Honestly, for all the antics that Ghana's been pulling, it was bound to happen.
It was about to happen once. Colombia and Portugal tie. None of their strikers showed up. One little controversy about that game, though, is Colombia's last-minute game-winning score was denied
Oh.
with an offside with a margin of about 2 centimeters.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
it's that
still
virtual offside.
Virtual offside of like 1 inch of a toe sneaking
Oh.
past the line.
Oh,
of
so
offside.
these guys better not be thinking of any pretty ladies.
Yeah, no.
offside.
Like it's a bit of a controversial thing because even Premier League and UEFA Champions League, they have a margin of error of about 5 centimeters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's a bit rough
Yeah.
because like VAR technology isn't the most accurate when it's like people moving at the twitch of a muscle.
Yeah.
Now we go to the Congo and you
Uzbekistan.
Good try.
Good try. Congo winning against Uzbekistan 3-1.
Yep.
Algeria and Austria.
I want us to get back to that. Last score, and then we get back to that.
Last score, Argentina beating Jordan 3-1.
expected.
But Jordan scored a goal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That
Algeria.
the Algeria-Austria game that ended 3-3. Oh, the implications.
The implications are that Algeria just let them score the third one
Okay.
to draw the game, because if Algeria won, I'm pretty sure they would be going into Spain
Oh, so it was
in the round of 33.
No, it was a
in the
double
round
whammy.
of 30.
It was neither team wanted to win,
But
because-
neither team wanted to lose.
Yeah, so neither team wanted to win because if they had won, they'd be put up into too hard of a match in the round of 32. But if they lost, they were out. So what they did was they drew, and now sort of one ends second and gets an easier matchup. The other ends third and at least avoids sort of Spain. But it did have implication. What was there was a team that would have made it if these two didn't draw.
Iran.
So
If Algeria won, Iran would have made it.
I think if Austria won,
Anyone would have won, Iran would have made it.
Yeah. So the fact that these two drew eliminated Iran, and the issue is that if you look at the replays, you can tell
that Algeria just let them score the third one.
And for the last
reason for that being
20 minutes of the game, it was just passing in the midfield.
Yeah. So Algeria's striker scores the third goal. Guess which fans were upset the most?
Algeria.
Algerian fans were just like, dude, what the fuck? It was 2-2. It was going great. Why did you shoot that ball?
Gotta make it look convincing.
Apparently.
But yeah.
Slightly controversial, but at the same
also,
time, I've seen worse.
I've seen handballs, hand of God is a thing.
Yeah. So teams that have qualified in the round of 32. Now that we're mentioning some.
Yeah.
In the pool A, Mexico and South Africa. B, Switzerland and Canada. And Bosnia.
Yep.
C was Brazil and Morocco. No surprise. In D, you had USA, Australia, and Paraguay. Germany, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador in Group E. Netherlands and Japan and Sweden in Group F. Belgium and Egypt in Group G. Spain and Capo Verde in Group H. France, Norway, and Senegal in Group I.
That Group I is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Argentina, Austria, and Algeria in Group J. Colombia, Portugal, and Congo in Group K. And England, Croatia, and Chris's Ghana
in Group L. I'm sorry, Ghana made it through, but fucking Uruguay didn't.
Yes.
I'm just saying, he called it before any games.
He called it a month before FIFA.
Yeah. Now, June 28th is when the round of 32
started with South Africa and Canada as the first matchup.
To our audience out there, because realistically, the only people that know this are the two boys sitting next to me and anybody who knows me personally. I'm a born Canadian with South African parents. When I saw this matchup get posted, I had the biggest internal conflict I have had in years. And quite frankly, I think a part of me was kind of decided it's like, yeah, I want Canada to win, but I want it to be close and whatnot. And I got my wish.
90th plus 2 minutes.
It
Yeah.
was 0-0 into the 90th plus 2 minutes, and then Canada scored, and that's the game.
The fact about that matchup is that about 95% of the Africans were rooting for Canada. The
Yeah.
only countries that were rooting for South Africa was Morocco and South Africa.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm proud of South Africa. They came in as underdogs of underdogs. So the fact that they made it to the round of 32 is very
Very good.
cool.
Very
Now-
Very cool.
There's no more surprise after this.
Fuck you.
I'm going to slap you.
June 29th, Brazil wins against Japan 2-1.
Yeah.
It was expected.
Uh-huh.
Paraguay wins against Germany.
And what?
Paraguay beats Germany.
Wrong.
Fuck you. It's right.
No.
Yeah.
No,
the
Germany
fi-
doesn't lose to Paraguay.
The final
Germany
score was
wins.
1-1,
Yeah,
After
they don't
extra
lose.
times.
Yeah, they don't lose.
and in penalties, Germany lost 4-3.
Now, there's a story with Germany.
None of them wanted to take the penalty.
In the sixth round of the penalty,
None of them wanted.
there was 4 German players that said, nope, refused to take it. So the
A
player,
center back had to take it.
yeah, which was his first professional penalty kick at a professional level.
Ridiculous.
So, Germany
I-
might have some questions to ask and answer about that.
I mean,
I can't.
the thing is, where's your captain's authority?
Yeah.
Because I have a clip of Ronaldo essentially going, nope, you're taking it.
Yeah.
You do it good, you're taking it. Now, the player he was talking about, Yao, he was not confident in him being able to score that penalty.
Yeah, but the 3 other guys, and one of them was an actual good penalty kicker.
That's the other. Okay,
None
can
of them wanted to
understand-
take
I
responsibility.
can understand nerves, but you're playing for your country on the stage.
And you're, first of all, it was an embarrassing match to begin with because you ended in extra time, so 120 minutes plus like 30 in stoppage time.
Like I'm sorry. Like, if you're any player on any country, you want to take that shot.
And the person
But you're on Germany.
the person who took that shot too, like you watch that shot was a cannon in space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They missed, and they missed hard. Meanwhile, Germany had a very good penalty shooter that said no.
Honestly, it's embarrassing.
But yeah, and then
Netherlands lost to Morocco.
That's
that was a 50-50 game.
understandable. Like, that was just a coin flip game.
I would say that was more of a 60-40 in Netherlands' favor.
Yeah, like I don't think I'd go that far. Like, I'd give it a 55-45 at best. In Netherlands' favor though, like I do get that. I think it's like this game is either a 50-50 split or Netherlands is slightly favored.
Yeah.
So the fact that Morocco wins this in penalties 3-2 after they went 1-1 through, full time and extra time.
Now on June 30th, nothing unexpected happened.
Okay, this time I believe.
One did.
Yes, but no. So Norway won 2-1 against Cote d'Ivoire.
The Divoire run is over.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is the unexpected that Jay, not even.
The next one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Sweden was supposed to win against France.
Oh no, the second one is France-Sweden, no?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyway.
just so we don't keep the audience in suspense, France beat Sweden 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very
expected.
Mexico, Ecuador. Mexico wins this 2-0.
Yeah.
And it was a convincing 2-0.
I mean, Mexico is playing out of their minds this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So why do
They
you think
haven't
this
yet.
was a surprise?
They haven't got scored on yet.
Yeah, they're one of 2 teams that still hasn't gone scored on this tournament.
Mexico is playing out of their minds. It's just the caliber of the Ecuadorian players
Mm-hmm.
is quite high.
So Like, are you saying that it's not surprised? It's
The 2-0 convincing 2-0 is
okay. So it shouldn't have been this big quote unquote.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, I
But it's
gotcha.
been proven before that host cities play out of their minds when they're playing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it's the same thing when Korea hosted. Same thing when Uruguay hosted, when Argentina hosted. They play out of their minds.
We're just not going to talk about when South Africa hosted.
Why
No,
do you think I
we're
didn't
not.
bring it up? Now, the remaining games for the round of 32s will be as followed. England versus Congo.
I'm taking
Yikes.
England. No second.
I'm taking
thoughts.
Congo.
Sure, you can have it.
Belgium versus Senegal. This one will be a good one.
I think Senegal makes it out of this one.
Yeah.
Belgium, I think
I think it's a fitty-fitty.
it a fitty.
Yeah.
Now, USA versus Bosnia. I will never scream and cheer so loud for a small country as hard as I will tomorrow for Bosnia.
This is a bit of an inside joke, but never FF Zap Zap.
Oh,
He a Bosnian.
oh, he is. Oh, that's a league joke. Oh boy. Okay.
So, go Bosnia and boo USA.
Yeah, pretty much.
July 2nd, Spain will be playing Austria.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna win that.
Portugal will be playing Croatia.
That's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah. And Switzerland will be playing Algeria. That's going to be, I think that'll be a close game.
That'll be a closer one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because Switzerland did win the group, but realistically it was a very weak group.
Yeah.
Now, the last day of the round of 32 is July 3rd, which will be Australia versus Egypt, Colombia versus Ghana, and
Argentina.
I swear, if Capo Verde comes out of this game, there will be riots in Argentina.
That country is not living to see the next day.
There will be riots.
Okay, all I need to happen in that game
Is it to go to penalties?
Yes, I need to see
even
Messi against what's the goalie's name?
I don't remember his name, but I need to see those penalties.
I need the picture of like Messi lining up for the ball, and you've got the 40-year-old goalie just staring him down.
If Capo Verde comes out of this, me and like we need to take a picture of all of us just like
My bracket.
Dude, at this point, I'm on Capo Verde's side.
Of course, I will always be on the underdog side.
Let's
now,
be real here.
Here are
Ghana beats Colombia. Calling it.
Here are the confirmed rounds of 16 matches so far. July 4th, which is on
US?
Independence Day.
It's Independence Day.
Exactly. So that'd be kind of fun if US loses on our day.
Yeah,
We win on theirs.
You.
But we got a very tough matchup.
Yep.
We have Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think that we got a chance? A slight one.
It's a 80-20.
It's a yes, but it's.
Then you have even worse, Paraguay versus France.
Paraguay did beat Germany.
If they come out of this being Germany and France, you might as well give them the cup.
I was about to say, if they beat France, just end the tournament.
I know the France is 3-1
Yeah.
is insane in their offensive position at the moment.
Here is the game that I am actually very excited and want to find a way to watch it. Brazil and Norway.
I need my Viking to just.
We can watch it at my place.
I want to see Holland chase down Neymar.
We can watch it at my place
I want to see.
because I have the TSN thing, but it's just like it's on a friggin'
Yeah. The only problem I have is I can't see it because I'll be camping.
fuck you.
Oh, poor baby. I guess you're not camping then.
No, I'm camping. I need my camping trip. I've been starving for this camping trip. I've wanted a camping trip for the last 3 years.
It's like the most white guy thing to say. You're starving for a camping trip.
With stats coming up,
Oh yeah, boy. Let's get
Kylian Mbappe of France with 6 goals individual, and he is now the highest scoring player for knockouts. In the World Cup history.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lionel Messi with 6 in second place. Erling Haaland in third with 5 Yeah,
Not bad for his first World Cup.
No.
his very first World Cup. Did you know this is the insane stat that I found recently? It took Messi 202 international games to reach 145 goals.
Yeah.
Haaland has played 52 international games.
Yeah.
This was his 60th.
He's averaging more than a goal a game in international.
Well, his first game, he scored 9.
No,
He had like a 12-1 win against I don't remember who, but he had 9 goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
This boy is 25.
he's going to be dominating
Mm-hmm.
the soccer world for a while.
Well,
Uh,
And I'm here for it.
it's not even only that. He won't have Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar to all compete against. He just has Mbappe, really.
And that's not a competition.
No.
The ball hog.
Ball hog, as well as Haaland, is a more complete player than Mbappe.
Mm.
Anyway, in fourth place, Dembele of France again, in fourth place with 4 goals, showing you how freaking dominant this O line is.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that French team is very.
And Vinny Jr. of Brazil in fifth place with 4 goals. Now, as a team, France is leading with 13. Second, third, and fourth are tied at 11, Netherlands, Germany, and Norway. Canada making it in the top 5 with 9 goals.
We're tied with Brazil, boys!
Tying with Brazil in 6th.
Yep. Thank you, Qatar, for bumping up our numbers.
Let's start that fight again.
I will start that fight again. What do you mean?
Spain and Mexico remain score against less, like so clean sheets.
That was a very interesting way of saying that.
I know.
It looked like you almost buffered your video or audio.
Yeah, I did. My brain did take a. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. I guess.
Yeah.
But to close off the FIFA section, next FIFA Championships locations got hosts got released.
Like the
Until
the country-
2038.
like they're all guaranteed, not
Yeah.
just the countries that have bid on them.
So FIFA 2030
Uh-huh.
is being hosted on 2 continents.
No.
It's their centennial. So they're going to host 3 games in, 1 in each, but 3 games. One's in Argentina, one's in Morocco.
One's in Morocco,
and
one's in one's in Uruguay, and it's Spain, Portugal, and France, I believe, that are hosting. So it's like 6 different countries that are hosting the.
Okay, but like that, but that's all like Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's mostly Europe, but there is a country from Africa, and there's a
yeah.
country from South America.
I suppose. Yeah. Okay. I mean, sure. All right.
Yeah.
So what's 2034 looking like?
2034, I didn't really pay much attention, but I think it is Central Europe.
Okay. Okay.
And then the problem with 2038
Uh-huh.
is there's a lot of places that are currently ineligible to host.
Yeah, as they don't have the big ass
Oh,
stadium.
yeah.
You don't have the big
stadiums.
stadium, and like if you go to a country, you can't go back to it or near it again the next time.
Yeah.
So the only really reliable or eligible place there's left is Canada, Mexico, US,
Again.
which would be the only time that has happened, that a place hosts twice in 12 years
Yeah.
ever.
Interesting.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
that's
'cause
kind of what they're setting themselves to be.
They
Yeah.
wouldn't really be able to do it anywhere in Africa.
yeah.
South America is pretty kind of.
Well, they can't because
two-dimensional.
Argentina will be
Yeah.
hosting one of those centennial games.
Yeah, that's also true. Can't really do.
They might go to Asia, but like a lot of the countries aren't eligible.
Yeah,
And they don't have the big stadiums.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's like you could maybe do like China or maybe Japan.
Maybe Japan and Korea.
Yeah.
It's just that Japan doesn't really want to host
Yeah.
because as much as FIFA brings in tourists,
They're an island.
They're a small island. They have enough tourists as is.
they're a small island. They hate tourists as is, as well as after FIFA leaves,
Yeah, there's a
that
lot
country's
going on.
economy kind of goes down the gutter for the next 5 years.
Yeah. That's what I've always hated about like these big international competitions like FIFA and the Olympics and stuff is that the host nations suffer
Mm-hmm.
after they're done. But that I feel like that's a discussion topic for
Yeah.
another day because I could spend probably an hour and a half on that alone.
But that is it for FIFA.
Now, speaking of spending an hour and a half on something alone, that is something I will not be able to do today because my rugby corner continues to get smaller. Super Rugby Pacific, done. They were done last week. Top 14, the French league. They had their finals on June 27th. Toulouse beats Montpellier 28-20. So we had a close game.
Jay, it's a close game.
We had a close game. It was 3-2 for Toulouse in tries, 3-2 in penalty goals. There is a stat that the top 14 league provides called post-contact meters. Now, I'm pretty sure that is just their way of saying meters gained.
Yeah.
Montpellier had 423. Toulouse had 263. Montpellier made an extra 160 meters according to this stat, and lost
They
by.
They also made 210 meters per try.
Yes. So I don't know. I guess Toulouse just got in the way a lot. Montpellier just wasn't able to break through.
Yeah.
Close game though. Toulouse are the champions. Top 14 done. United Rugby Championship that was done last week. Premiership Rugby for the men's side done last week. Premiership Women's Rugby they had their final this past week. It was June 28th. Unfortunately, this was not a close game. The Saracens beat the Trailfinders women 52-14.
Yikes.
It was a blowout. 8-2 in tries, 6-2 in conversions, and 691 to 445 in meters gained.
Yikes.
It was not close. Now, I am nearly done my rugby corner. It has been maybe 3 minutes, and I'm very sad about it. The only good news for me about the rugby world right now is that we have 2 big international tournaments coming up.
Yeah.
So I did kind of briefly mention them last week, but I was able to do a bit more research into them this week, and I have some information on it. So the Nations Championship. So this is sort of the Tier 1 competition. It is separated into basically 3 stages.
Okay.
It has the first stage is the Southern Hemisphere series, which will be 3 games for each team.
Okay.
The second one is the Northern Hemisphere series. Again, 3 rounds of games, and then the last sort of round of the tournament will just be the finals weekend.
Okay.
Now, the reason we have a Northern Hemisphere series and a Southern Hemisphere series is because there are 12 countries that have been invited to this tournament, and you have 6 teams from the Northern Hemisphere. You have 4 teams from the Southern Hemisphere, as well as 2 teams that have been invited to round off the sort of 2 kind of conferences, if you want to put it.
Okay.
You've got a North and a South, basically, pool.
Okay.
Now, for the North Pool, you have France, England, Ireland, Italy, Scotland, and Wales. And then in the South Pool, you have Argentina, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Japan, and Fiji.
I'm not gonna lie, with him saying North Pool and the South Pool, I thought he was saying North Pole and the South Pool.
I might as well have said that. Honestly, I might as well. Now, after the Northern and Southern Hemisphere series, each of the 12 teams will be ranked in their respective groups.
Okay.
And then for the finals weekend, what you're going to have is basically North 6th seed against South 6th seed, North 5th seed against South 5th seed, and so on and so forth. So you have 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2.
They can finish off with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Essentially, so they can combine. So they have these sort of like 2 lead up kind of mini series to place each of the teams in their groups, and then the final weekend will just be sort of rounding it off with 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, and so on.
Okay.
The other big tournament that's coming up is the World Rugby Nations Cup, which is the sort of Tier 2, if you want to call it. Actually, I need to go back to the Nations Championship. I have the dates for the series. So the Southern Series, which is going to be the first one of the 2, is going to start July 4th.
Oh, so it's starting this weekend.
Yes, it is starting this coming weekend. And then the Northern Hemisphere series starts November 6th. So, yeah, they have a weekend of games coming up right away. a few months break. Then they have another weekend at the start of November, and then the finals weekend is November 27th.
Okay.
So a little spread out time for guys to recover and whatnot from each of the series. Now back to the World Rugby Nations Cup. That starts July 4th. So that is 4 days from now, this coming weekend. We have a total of 12 teams as well, and they're split into Pool A and Pool B. In Pool A, we have Canada, Chile, Samoa, Tonga, Uruguay, and USA.
The Canada's against Samoans?
And in Pool B, it's Georgia, Hong Kong, China, Portugal, Romania, Spain, and Zimbabwe.
Can we switch to Pool B?
I
Samoa?
wish.
Chile? Tonga? We are messed up.
I wish. I really do wish. So it's interesting how they're doing this tournament.
Not
Because-
really fair to Canada.
You know, here's the funny thing. Teams don't play other teams in their own pools.
We got a chance, boys.
I took a look at the schedule. All the teams are actually, all their games are against teams from the other group. And then they will be ranked within their own group. So it's a little funky how they're doing it.
Hey, as long as I don't gotta play against the Samoans or the Chileans or the Tongians.
The Tonga Town.
Tonga Town. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, all teams are going, right? All teams in the same pool are going to face the same competition.
Yeah.
So the ranking is still going to be accurate enough
Yeah.
as is.
USA last. USA last.
I really do hope so. So those are the two big tournaments. And again, they are the two tournaments, so kind of like the warm-up tournaments for the Men's Rugby World Cup in 2027.
Yeah.
That is all I have for rugby.
All right.
We are leaving the corner a little early.
The prodigal son returns then.
Prodigal son.
Cricket. I have a bit of
I
cricket.
was gonna talk about hockey.
I have a bit of cricket this week. India and Afghanistan played a one-off test match. India, in their first innings, scored 564 runs, lost 8 wickets, and declared.
Okay.
Afghanistan, in their first innings, scored 152 runs all out.
Oh,
India decided to give them a second inning.
that's brave, but sure.
That's a choice.
So Afghanistan, in their second inning, 112 runs all out.
Mm.
So India won that test match by an entire inning and 300 runs.
That's something.
Now,
Insult to injury, that's what that is.
yeah. Now, following this, India and Afghanistan went on a 3-match series with 1 days. First match, Afghanistan batted first, 194 runs all out in the 25th over out of 50.
Okay.
India won by 7 wickets in the 23rd over.
I love that for them.
Okay. Second match, India batted first, 402 runs all out in the 50th over with 1 ball left.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Afghanistan all out at 232 in the 45th over.
You know what? At least they got,
Yeah.
through, was that
So
90% of their innings?
Yeah.
Or overs.
India won by 170 runs.
170, damn.
Yeah.
We are doing 1-day internationals here,
Yeah.
so scores are high.
Oh.
Afghanistan in the third match batted first with 218 runs all out in the 45th over.
That's still not a good score for that many
No,
overs.
India won in the 29th with 9 wickets left.
Yeah.
Now, Friday, June 26th, India played against Ireland.
So they spanked them, right?
Ireland set a target of 183.
Okay, so that's reachable.
Is this
Into-
still 1-days?
D20s.
Oh, these are T20s now. Okay. That's fine.
After 20 overs, Ireland's score was 182 with 9 wickets down.
Okay.
India all out in the 19th over at 148. Ireland won by 34 runs.
What?
Wait. So India wasn't going to reach their score regardless.
No.
With how. Interesting.
I thought you
Okay.
guys told me India was supposed to be good at this.
They are supposed to be.
They are I'll tell you the world rankings in a bit. But second match,
Mm-hmm.
India
They came back.
India batted first. Sorry,
Okay.
Ireland batted first with 154 with 8 wickets down in 20 overs.
Okay, not great, but sure.
Um, India, after playing all 20 overs, no balls left, 153, 9 wickets. Ireland won by 1 run.
And they batted first.
They batted first.
That's rough.
Oh,
They batted first both the games.
okay. You know, it would have been one thing if India batted first and Ireland like got the win on the last ball or something. But the fact that India batted second and just didn't reach by
Yeah.
1 run is sad.
Yeah, and like keep in mind, this isn't the B team.
No, this is
This
their
is the
team.
main team. Now, India is going on essentially a world tour.
Mhm.
They're going against England for the next
Isn't that the other good guys?
Yeah.
yep. For the next 2 weeks. They're gonna be playing them in 5 T20s and 3 ODIs.
Jesus. Okay.
So 8 matches over
Yeah.
the next 2 weeks. And then they're going to move on to Zimbabwe with 3 T20s, and then West Indies, and so on and so forth. They're essentially going on a world tour.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled that the team that's supposed to be good got beat.
Now, here are the power rankings for the international cricket.
Here we go.
India at number 1.
Mhm.
New Zealand at number 2.
Okay, New Zealand is still a powerhouse. Okay.
Yeah. Australia at number 3. And South Africa at number 4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's usually those four kind of
Yeah.
duking it out anyways.
Now, the next 3. The
Okay.
fuck?
Okay.
Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan.
I mean, haven't they always been decent?
The 5th and 6th, yes. Afghanistan sneaking in 7th place.
That is a little bit surprising. They're not that well.
They're
Not
not.
that they aren't that good, but it's they haven't historically been that good before.
Yeah. England in 8th.
That's a little weird.
Yeah. Bangladesh in 9th and West Indies in 10th. Ireland in 11th.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guess which team made it into top 20?
Ireland?
If it's Canada,
Canada's number 20.
oh,
Right.
I was joking.
I didn't even know we had it.
I was joking.
I mean, our team almost beat India in the World Cup last year.
Oh,
yeah. I was joking. I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
USA is at number 15.
Nah,
we're better than the States.
we're worse than the States.
We're
You said they're
worse.
at 15th, we're at 20th.
yeah.
Oh,
Now, the Canadians do have Canadians on the team.
Yes.
USA is built up entirely of Indians and Pakistanis.
Oh, it's just immigrants that just have U.S. citizenship?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
They're just second generation immigrants.
Oh. I couldn't make it onto my home country's team, but I qualify for this one.
Yeah.
I'll play for this one.
So there's that. But that's
we're
it.
better than the States.
I mean, yes.
That's it for cricket. So moving on to motorsports.
Vroom, vroom. I mean, my mom's calling.
F1. George Russell taking another win.
All right.
With first place at Red Bull Ring in the Austrian GP with an hour and 26 minutes and 37 seconds
Not too
for
bad.
his lap time, for his race time. Verstappen with only 1.6 seconds behind in second place.
Wow,
Okay,
we
that-
finally
yeah,
get it
yeah.
tight.
That is a close finish. I'll give you that.
And Antonelli 1.9 seconds behind the first place.
Wait, so second and third were split by what?
0.38.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a Lightning
Four
McQueen
tenths.
and
I like that. That's racing. That
Yeah,
I like.
The top 3 is really close.
That I like.
And then the 4th place is 21 seconds behind.
You know what? That's better. I've seen 45 seconds behind.
Yeah.
So I will take it.
So the only the person that was getting lapped is 9th place.
You know what?
Everyone else was on the first lap.
You know
So-
what? Sure. We take it. Where did my boy Fernando Alonso end?
Did not finish.
God.
No, actually plus 3 laps.
Ooh.
He finished the race, but
Ooh.
18th place.
Ooh. Ugh. My boy's
he regret asking that question.
Yeah.
right?
Well,
I mean, he's on Aston Martin.
he's on Aston Martin. He's getting old.
Yeah.
I like my boy, but Easy meta days. Easy meta
Uh,
days. Good. You know what? Hearing these final times. So I have always considered myself somebody who enjoys driving.
Yeah.
Right? And of course that train of thought always gets you to, oh well, what about racing? And then I hear this, where first place spent an hour and a half
Just going around the same
going on
circuit
the same circuit at God knows what speed.
for 72 laps.
And, and I just drove back from Regina to Saskatoon, which is
2 hours.
which is about
2.5 hours drive.
2.25 hours at 120 clicks.
Yeah.
And the amount of bored body after 25 minutes. I know these guys haven't been paying attention, but it's impressive they can pay attention, because I consider myself somebody who likes driving.
They do get pit stops though, right? So.
I guess.
Yeah.
But just the idea of like, I enjoy driving, and then I'm like, yeah, but like 3 hours at 120 clicks, and these guys like hour and a half at 300, and you're just like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Why not that, Chief?
I'm not actually. I can pronounce it. It's just gonna take me a while.
Yeah, Miggy that up real quick.
NASCAR had a race. Toyota Save Mart 350.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Put the sponsorship in the name.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
First place S. Van Gisbergen.
Ooh, a van.
Yeah. With 63 points.
Yep. Yeah.
In his Chevrolet number 97. Second place C. Briscoe in Toyota number 19 with 37 points. Third place T. Gibbs in Toyota number 54 with 54 points. K. Larson in Chevrolet number 5 with 35 points. And C. Bell in Toyota number 20 with 50 points.
All right.
Moving on to MotoGP.
They have a race this week.
They had a race this week.
Oh, bless.
Finally.
I was watching highlights of those guys, and they're quite fun. I find the MotoGP is more exciting to watch than the NASCAR and the F1 at times.
MotoGP is most certainly more adrenaline driven.
Oh,
Yeah, because all you see is the guys like.
They are
scraping his knees.
laying on the ground.
Here's the thing. MotoGP is very quick in
Yeah.
terms of a racing sport.
Well,
most of these racing sports, if you watch it, you're watching for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
MotoGP is mostly like maybe 45 minutes.
Yeah. You get your adrenaline and your entertainment value very quickly, and then you get to go of life. But I do also agree, watching those guys elbow the pavement on their turns.
Yeah. Ai Ogura in first place with 40 minutes and 21 seconds. Raul Fernandez in second place, 2 seconds behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is not far behind with how fast those things go.
No. Jorge Martin with 3.5 seconds behind.
Okay.
Fabio Di Gianantonio with 9.3 seconds behind. And Alex Marquez 10 seconds behind.
Okay. I mean, all like top 5 finishers within 10 seconds.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Close timing. 5th and 6th place were 0.2 of a second separate.
Wow.
That's some tight.
One thing I did not know until like last time I checked GP scores.
Mhm.
GP drivers get a point until 15th place.
Interesting.
There are 23 drivers.
Oh, so like majority of the field gets points.
Yeah. 15th place gets 1 point.
Okay. So is it just a linear progression? Like
Yeah.
first place gets 15 points?
First place gets 25 and then 15 and then 10.
Oh, okay. So like there's a little bit of a whoop right at the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit of a fool.
But yeah. That's about it for motorsports.
Well, that leaves one thing left, and you and I have
I have crash outs.
Yeah, I know. Just don't throw them too much in the deep, because I know what you want to crash out about, but you're fine. So MSI is happening.
It's happening.
We're in the plans,
Mhm.
and what we've expected to happen has let me rephrase that. The teams that we expect to win have won.
Yeah.
How they're winning is throwing me off.
So first match, T1 versus Team Liquid.
3-0 T1.
3-0 T1. Expected outcome. Game 2 should not have been that close. But also, that's just classic T1 this year.
Tell me why. Tell me why TL had gold leads at 15 minutes in all 3 games.
So, T1 has a top side that they like to abandon.
Yes, Doran has lost every lane so far.
So, Doran, T1's top laner, he gets left on an island
Mm-hmm.
into a matchup that generally is great for the comp, really bad for the lane.
Yeah.
So he tends to lose his lane, usually. It's just how hard he lost those lanes.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing about those games. Doran lost those lanes really hard. Owner was kind of like a little bit ahead of Jose Diodo, but not as much as we expected.
Mm-hmm.
Faker
Was even.
Faker was even, but he was bullying Quid. Like
Yeah.
they were even in goal, but they never turned into
The
kills.
lane was never like into Quid's favor.
No, it's the bot lane that's really confusing me because Jan and Core were actually kind of beating Pay's Keria in the
Until
early game, but then they get one dive off, and Keria goes, "Oh right, I'm a Camille. I can one shot you," and then it
Yeah.
was gone. Game was over.
yeah. And then essentially Carrier realizes, I'm the best support in the world. I can clip farm you.
Yeah, like the T1 3-0'd. They should have 3-0'd. It's just
It looked closer than it should have.
it looked a lot closer, and it gave me false hope, which I really didn't like. Like I was like, "Ooh, TL might be able to win." They were up 6k gold
Yeah.
at 25 minutes in either game 1 or game 2.
It was game 2.
in game 2, and
And
they
then
lost.
one team fight.
That team fight wasn't close.
No.
They got curb stomped.
Uh-huh.
6k gold up.
They got curb stomped.
And
After that team fight, the goal lead was equal.
And the gold was in the right places. Senna was ahead.
Uh-huh.
And they
Senna,
just
a champion
lost.
with a near 60% win rate,
Had a gold lead
had a gold lead
and just lost.
and just lost. KC versus DCG. Expected outcome.
3-0.
DCG though, rabid dogs that you are,
They tried. I will give them that.
they will fist fight for a small raptor.
You know what? Okay, look. We come from a region where one of our top junglers flash smited for a scuttle crab. Okay?
He did it again.
Yeah, so look, if a team is flipping a game over raptors, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
Casey wins that.
KC wins that 3-0.
Then that leads us into our sort of like quote unquote second round of matchups, which is T1 Casey in the top bracket and then
TL DCG in the lower bracket.
Lower bracket.
Another 3-0.
Casey, you look like a 4th tier team.
Brother, that bot lane got curb stomped so hard because they went, hey, we're gonna take a Camille in game 1.
Yeah, and then not know
No,
how to play with it.
actually no, they didn't take the game 1 Camille. That was a game 2. They left Oriana open in game 1.
Ridiculous.
So Faker just owned them in game 1 with Oriana. Game 2, they're like, hey, we're gonna take a Camille, but we're gonna leave your Bard open. You do not give Keria Bard. You just don't.
Well, yeah. Okay,
Like-
here's my thing about Keria. You don't give him Bard, you don't give him Camille, you don't give him anybody.
You don't give him champions that he can just make you look silly on. Right? Like you let him have Seraphine, you let him have Lulu, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't give him Bard because guess what? Gumayushi went to HLE, right? And in HLE versus T1 in regular season, Guma told them in draft, do not give that fucker Bard. They gave him Bard, and guess what happened? He ran the map. And post game, as they were losing, Guma told the team, I told you so. Don't give him Bard.
Absolutely ridiculous.
But
Absolutely.
Keria got to play his Bard, his Pike, and then his Melio. So
Yeah.
that happened.
Then TL, what was it?
TL DCG, another 3-0. Same story. DCG essentially just overfought
Not Cortez, sorry. TL is a team built for teams that aggressive.
Yeah,
Or like that uncontrollably aggressive.
where they're just taking a seat back and then just letting them throw the game.
Yeah, I mean, you have Core JJ and Quid who are happy to just let you come into them because it
Yeah.
makes their job so easy. Speaking of TL, freaking Morgan,
he's on the come up.
he is having a tournament so far.
Yeah, it's just sad that he's going into T1 again.
Yeah, it's sad that
Only one team makes it out of
Yeah.
these plans.
Now, speaking of going into T1 again, the last series that has happened so far was TLKC.
TLKC last night, TL beat KC 3-0.
These series have not been close.
No, it's
I was expecting all of T1 series to be 3-0.
not TLKC. I was expecting it to be a 5-game screamer.
Or at least 4.
Yeah,
But apparently TL just
it wasn't a close series. Like none of those games, KC looked like they could play.
no. See, that's what's really giving me this false hope is that after the T1 TL series where TL got just absolutely clobbered, they have made the lightest of work of what is it? DSG, DCG, and KC.
Yeah,
And T1 made light work of KC as well.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I don't think T1 was playing as hard as they could.
but this match I think is gonna be looking like 3-1, 3-2.
I feel like there is a real possibility of TL actually winning a game. Not
Yeah.
not fluking into a game, but actually winning.
Winning a game. Yeah,
I like Morgan is playing really well. Jose Dioto, which was the guy that both you and I were like, yeah, he might be the weakest link, is actually pretty
he went
solid.
12-0 on
Yeah.
Lee Sin.
He's pretty solid. Quid is like as long as he doesn't lose,
As long as he
lane,
doesn't get overzealous,
yeah,
he'll be fine.
Core JJ is
It-
doing fine. The issue with TL right now is Jan.
Yeah,
And Core JJ is kind of, by association, kind of being kicked in the ass for it. But like, as I told you earlier today, I just need them to put Jan on utility or something really safe.
yeah, because like Jan had a matchup against KC in game 2,
Yeah.
where he was playing Tristana into Ziggs.
Yeah.
He got solo killed by Ziggs.
Hey, I've done that before.
Yeah, the Sigs player on
The
the
Ziggs
cast.
player on the cast. Yeah, so that doesn't happen in that matchup that often.
Well, I don't know. I had a kill with Ziggs and both of y'all laughed. So.
That's true.
That's true. But yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, like I just need Jan to chill because T1, Pays and Carria are just horrifying.
They are the best bot lane at this tournament,
It's-
even if they're in the play-ins.
Yeah, to those of you who listened to our North American episode, that's what a dynamic duo is.
Yeah, like you do not win lane against these fuckers.
No, you survive.
You survive because they will play under their turret. You can push them in, you can poke them, prod them.
Yeah.
They see one sliver of a window.
like, and here's like owner, fantastic. Like,
Yeah. He
top
has
3 jungler in the world.
he
right
has
now.
finally stopped eating donors.
Yeah, like top 3, top 2 on like his best days.
Yeah.
Jungler in the world right now.
Yeah,
So T1 on those 3 guys alone is kind of a shoo-in.
yeah.
Faker is
He's looking more and more stable in his laning.
yeah, like he doesn't have the skill expression that he used to, but at least he's not throwing like he did in the past couple years.
Yeah,
some
as well as like he's looking great on mechanically intensive champs like
Yeah.
Akali and
yeah, which is so like he's kind of playing the mode that he's playing in right now. He can't really carry, but he doesn't need to.
he doesn't.
the
He
other-
just needs to be that anchor of
yeah,
hey, if you need CC, I'm your
yeah, or a
guy.
little bit of damage. The worrisome part for T1 is
Doran.
Doran. And I know that they leave him on an island, but even then, he's still kind of running it a little bit.
Yeah.
Even despite that.
One thing in his defense, I will say,
Mm.
is that these teams, that KC and TL, that these teams have essentially employed one strategy.
Yeah.
We're losing the rest of the map. Let's 4-man Doran.
Yeah.
He has only died solo twice,
Hmm.
and those were both into counter matchups.
That's fair. But in spite of that, like I'm not blaming him.
Yeah.
He just is the weak link right now.
Yeah, which the teams are targeting.
Yeah. So like
It's just whenever they 4-man topside, they're leaving one person
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're-
Like T1's been taking advantage of.
Yeah,
it.
like,
That's
they-
why they're winning.
Again, I say, Carrier Hayes is that these teams have been leaving their ADC
Yeah.
to solo lane against owner pays Carrier.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that 3-man dive is just better than your 4-man dive.
Oh yeah. So like, I really do think TL gets a win.
Yeah,
Especially with the fact that they showed that they could build leads on
Yeah.
T1 in the first series.
yeah,
And I think after having a couple, like the 2 series, even though they were 3-0s, now they're like, oh, this is international competition, so we do need to actually like
Yeah.
do A, B, and C.
yeah.
So I think that TL either doesn't lose those team fights or doesn't lose as hard.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not even that they steal a game. I think they just win a game.
Now, to close this off, the TLT1 series, it starts in about a half an hour.
I thought it started
No,
in 2 hours.
Oh yeah, actually 2 hours.
Yeah, it starts in 2.5 hours, give
Yeah.
or take. So, but I mean, you don't work tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
I'm watching
I
it.
work tomorrow evening. Miggy works tomorrow, but he doesn't watch his stuff, so he's fine.
I don't understand.
So we might be watching that.
But
And I mean, if T1 3-0s, I don't understand that.
exactly.
I do hope it's a 5 game.
I really
hope.
wish it's a fine.
My pick'ems still hope that T1 wins, even though my heart wants TL to upset them. But
My pick'ems are already cooked because TL friggin' 3-0'd KC, but like,
hey, I had faith. Man. I had faith. I thought
me too.
wasn't supposed to be a 3-0, but I will take the win.
I had faith in KC too, even though they looked dog shit throughout the entire year.
But yeah, that's the night. I'm not sure when the knockout stages start.
I think it's Saturday.
You think it's
Friday evening, so
This
there's going to be
weekend?
a 2-day break and then knockout starts.
Okay, so those will be starting when this episode comes out, and then
Yeah.
we'll talk more about that, more about those teams then. But for the time being, I have some blind faith in TL, but the expected outcome
Actually,
is
no.
that for a reason.
It starts tomorrow.
Oh, they don't have a break.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna have a lot of games and series to talk about next week then.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Wednesday. No, so it's 1-day break. It
Oh,
starts on July 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, I will do my courtesy call of. Well, I just spoke with you, so I figure you don't need to have anything.
I
to
don't
say.
have anything.
I'm good. Miggy,
I got nada.
you got nothing. We got no discussions.
No, I just got 20 minutes of not understanding a single word.
We have to sit you down and make you watch like one of these.
No, we need to be playing more League with him.
That too, yeah. But
Okay, to be fair,
Thursday, it starts at 9 p.m.
we could watch.
It's a watchable
I
hour
don't work on Thursday.
on Thursday.
I don't work on Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, long weekend.
Yeah. So, well, it's not a long weekend. It's tomorrow's a stat, but he's getting Friday off instead. So,
Same.
yeah. No, I'm working tomorrow. I should be getting paid at least time and a half.
Yeah.
I think so. And
You are.
yeah, and I'm and I got half asked to come in a little bit early.
So you might get overtime pay.
Not that early.
Okay.
Regardless, that's a little bit off topic from the topics of this podcast. I think that does it for this week.
Yep.
FIFA and MSI will be interesting to see going forward.
Mm-hmm.
And to all of you listeners, we know this will be coming out after Canada Day, but let's hope that the USA learns the lesson and loses on Canada Day, and that we have a 4th of July to remember.
If we win on 4th of July, I'm not waiting for the podcast episode.
Oh no! Oh no! See, here's my.
If
thing.
US loses tomorrow, I'm also not waiting for the podcast episode.
Oh no! Here's my thing. I'm gonna spoil a little bit right now. We've been thinking of going to video for a while, and one of the things that's been holding us back is that we're not quite ready for people to see our faces. If Canada wins and the USA loses, my face is going on the social media page.
With the biggest, fattest grin, you know.
I'm about to be whipping and nitting all over USA's grave. I swear to God.
Actually, now that you brought video up, I do have something.
Oh, I should have just pressed stop recording.
It's gonna be quick,
Fucking-
5 minutes at most.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. We're barely at an hour.
Yeah. So when we all discussed about starting this podcast, I brought this idea up to Chris, and I've mentioned it to you as well. Of which league sends the most fan goodie bags when emailed.
Yeah.
So if we go, and I haven't done it because unboxing on
Unboxing when you can't see what's being
Yeah.
opened is kind
Yeah.
of lame.
So when we get to video, and I'm starting to have a pretty good list. I have the NFL done and the NHL done, so
Mhm.
I just need the NBA and the MLB. Now, from my research, which saddens me, as the NHL is the one that sucks the most on this. But what makes me happy about it is the teams that do it in the NHL are all the Canadian teams.
Hey,
So
we're gonna have the right team sending us stuff. If they send us stuff,
Yeah.
we're not gonna guarantee anything.
But I'm gonna try to do that, and it's just gonna add something a little extra. Like, I know everybody does unboxing, but can you imagine just having a podcast and you have a box and you're like, I don't know what this is. You don't know what this is. Let's open it.
Look, we as human beings love opening surprises.
Yeah.
That's how it is. With that being said, it's getting late. My laptop's running out of power, and I think it's time to turn the mic off.